What's up, guys? Ncaa31 here, bringing you the NDL Farm League season opener under the lights. Utah, Boise. Let's do it. Really enjoy playing with this Utah team. They're a good little squad. Got a good run stuffing nose tackle for my 3-3-5 who I'm using. Good pass rushing, multi-dimensional outside linebacker. He can do a little bit of everything. He can rush the passer. He's got an 88 finesse move. There's my stud strong safety. Kelvin York, good physical runner. They got some fun pieces. Could have a better offensive line. Could have a little bit more depth, but, you know, they're freaking Utah for crying out loud. So, here we go. Good defensive stand. Now we're on offense, trying to get a little bit of a rhythm. Running a little balanced spread. Got a little bit of a double-headed QB monster. One guy is a battering ram of a runner, good speed, good break tackle rating. It's a starter. Is a little, you know, he kind of is like what Alex Smith was like, a poor man's Alex Smith when Herb had him. You know, just athletic enough to run the ball. Pretty accurate, decent arm strength, but, you know, fun guy to play with. Defensively, within the defensive backfield up the corners, I have two good corners. The rest are kind of but I get on the board first. Now I'm trying to contain this Boise State offense. Southwick can sling it. I get a pick six here, which begins to open up the game a little bit as he was marching the ball down pretty nicely. And he goes right back at it. Boise State's good on offense, a little bit soft on defense, so I was able to establish a pretty good running game early and kind of push him around a little bit. But when he has time to throw, he's able to find some guys. I'm able to get the stuff there, plugging with my nose tackle and opening up some gaps, so I hope I'm able to hold him to 3. But overall, I feel like I'm in a pretty good rhythm. Kelvin York on the bubbly. And I feel like that I can move the ball. So it's just a matter of not making mistakes and then just playing as good defense as I can play, as Kelvin York just flattened somebody there on that run. Run a little bit of triple option, a nice lane comes up as the pitch man gets taken away. Got some motion triple option going, jet sweeps, your standard spread option running game. Not really power spread, I would say. I don't really like power spread formations that much because I feel like it limits me to what I can do passing wise, and I gotta have my passing game, and this is where the game kind of turns and opens up as I get the sack fumble there, which gives me the ball right at the goal line and I get in the next play. So going into the second half, I'm up 24-3. Now it's just about just being efficient and not making mistakes, and then making him have to go a long field and string together consecutive plays on offense, or as many consecutive plays on offense, rather, to get points on the board. Don't want to give up big plays and large chunks of yardage, but in this game, that is easier said than done. Like here on 3rd and long, I just go for the halfback swing and settle for the field goal. I'm at a point now where I just want to get the game as close to triple zeros as possible. And I get a big break there. It looks like this guy initially had the ball, but bobbled it, and I was able to get an INT out of it. So turnovers is really dictating this game, as I've been able to cash in on some mistakes. And again, I just settle for the field goal. I don't want to be overly aggressive and make mistakes. And again, when he has time to throw, and he's able to find guys downfield, so Utah still has to tighten up on D. And, controlling a nose tackle, it really puts an onus on doing the right pre-snap adjustments, having your guys aligned properly, shading your zones, and all of that. So, and again, another turnover. And Mr. York going to work again. I just wish I had a slightly better receiving core, because when I go against a team that really has good stout corners, there could be some issues as far as getting off of press. But otherwise, I feel like I can do some pretty good things with this squad, as you've been able to see so far. So now we're just in complete bend but don't break mode. Just empty yardage here. This is just box score stat. It says I'm just trying to get the game concluded as fast as possible. But I'm a little bit too loose, and he gets on the board there. And that's a little bit of a habit that I have. When I get up big in a game, I tend to just want to get the game done, and I take my foot off the gas. And sometimes I do that maybe a quarter too early, or too early in the fourth quarter, and I end up making the game closer than it should be. Like here, I'm just playing complete loose, 3-man rush, 3 deep zone here, and for most of this drive, just playing cover 3 double buzz, and he runs a 4 verts. 3 cannot cover 4, and he gets back on the board to make it 30-18. Onside kick goes out of bounds, so I'm able to just take a knee and secure the W. So 1-0. Always a good way to start the season. Just take this knee and get out of here. So D did most of the work, but I'll take it, put it in the books, and I'll talk to y'all later. Peace.